Hey guys, my name is Spatlevel62, or that's what it used to be anyway. You'll notice by now that there are a lot of changes via Twitter, Facebook, and then now YouTube. I have decided, in the best interest of moving, I don't know if I said mooing or moving. I'm getting really exhausted. I even looked exhausted in the Yorick video, which, by the way, guys, holy shit, that support was so phenomenal. If you want more content like that, seriously, let me know. I can do that all day, every day for you guys. But, getting back on point before I digressed, I feel like in order to move forward as a content creator and somebody that wants to be kind of like really up there on YouTube, I've decided to officially strip the 62. Now, some of you are wondering, well, why? You know, you were Spatlevel62. Okay, I don't see where the harm is. And truth be told, there was harm, but in a subtle way, you know? It just seemed not so official or that. The 62, I mean, you don't hear of, like, say, Banana Man 588. You'll just hear Banana Man Gaming and then whatever. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers that really don't have numbers, and you know, this is something I probably should have considered when I first started or was going, but honestly my argument was that, oh well, you know, I can just be the number and it doesn't really matter. And it's really difficult, guys. It's difficult being able to, you know, keep the upkeep of the channel and so on and so forth. And that's not to say it's hard or I wouldn't want to do YouTubing. That is a whole full-fledged plan. Like, we are in it to win it, baby, all of us. But at the same time, though, it would be unfair to you guys, because the amount of love and support that you guys give to me, especially with that Yorick video, and I looked, again, just exhausted, and I was doing it, I was just like, alright, let's get this all done. And by the way, this is another Yorick game that I played, getting my win streak on with Yorick. So, anyway, back to the point. Like I said, I just decided to put 62 to bed. You know, the 62, I mean, when I talk with people, let's say, they say, oh, what's up, Spatlevel? They don't really acknowledge the 62, which is fine. You know, you don't really say the whole username like, Banana Man, what's up? You would just be like, oh, what's up, Banna? Or like something silly, cute, or whatever. And I just figured that would be one of those instances where if I just remove the 62, because in the new intro, that there's just no 62 in the banner, which was like, what, a year ago? And whoever made that banner, I know you're out there somewhere, but thank you again for it. And there's just so much I need to do and want to do, like a banner for Twitter, Facebook. I mean, there's just so much I want to do. And there's going to be stuff that I'm going to get via upgrade on my computer. You know, I built, I don't know if you guys can hear in the audio, but I built sound foam in the back, but I feel like I'm always too close to the mic, but it's a good, like, 5 to 6 feet away from me, and it always sounds like, you know, too close. So maybe it's something on Audacity, I'm not sure, but I'm always, guys, you know me, I'm always going to improve. In some little degree, you know, if it feels like it's not going to be good content or I did something wrong or whatever, I stop everything I'm doing and I do it again because you guys deserve the best. It is, that goes without question. Like, that, there is no debate. None. There is no debate about that. So, I mean, you know, the 62, I guess, was just a silly number that I had when I first created the account. And I don't know if you guys know this story, but the reason it's Spy Devil, because it's like half Spider-Man, half Daredevil, which were like the power players back in the 90s. There's like, oh yeah, let's go, kick ass. And there was this website, like the Nickelodeon site that I used to go on when I was a kid, like, wee little Spidey. It was like 2 through 16 characters. And I didn't know characters meant like the characters we have on a keyboard. I didn't know that was called a character. So I just figured to mash the two together, and, you know, both are equally amazing, you know, figures that at least have influenced in my life, and that's why the kind of the Spider-Man-ish persona and, you know, daydream and bullshit like that. So, I mean, one day Marvel might look at it and say, well, this could be another alternative, like not the Spy Devil, but like the costume and like, you know, comics and that sort of genre has always kind of, like, the way the story is told, and even to this day, you know, have you guys noticed how many times, like, Peter Parker gets absolutely shat on? And he still keeps going, and he's still, like, one of the most, like, if not more than Avengers, and yeah, that's a huge claim in itself. Better, but again, I digress. Before I go into the neckbeater nerdiness, the point is, guys, that, again, for the sake of you, for the sake of me, and for the sake of everybody, because I care so much about you guys, I'm going to go ahead and just, like I said, put the 62 down. And you know what? Maybe I know there's a lot of 62s. It's like, oh, does that mean you have to clean up all that? And it's like, hell no. I'm just going to go forward from there. It's a part of my history. It's a part of who I was at one point. But now it's just Spy Devil. Pure and simple, sweet and to the point. And I feel like it's a service to you guys. And if you feel as though it's not enough or whatever, let me know. Your feedback is always critical, guys. Seriously. Like, with the likes on the Yorick guide, or Yorick guide, excuse me, the Undertaker Yorick. I mean, I just did that to kind of experiment. Like, it wasn't something I normally do, but it seems like you guys like that kind of content. So I'll make more of it. I mean, shit, I'm not funny as some of the other people out there, but don't mean I can't learn. Can't, like, try and shit. I mean, this video is, for example, I mean, just watch the whole thing, and then I'm not gonna talk for very much longer, but seriously, just watch the whole thing, and believe me, I can make content that will just rock your socks, because I want to. I would want to be kind of like a figure on the scene, you know? So, anyway, that's that. It is a decision I am going to make. And, you know what? Let us remember the good times of 62, and, because originally it meant to be 64, but 64 wasn't available. And that was to pay homage for the Nintendo 64, which was like the ultimate gaming console back in the day. Alright, so other than that, guys, just quick things. Sniper Elite will continue forward as much as League videos. And on top of that, I'm going to make kind of like League of Legends goodies. I don't know what to call the playlist. I really don't know if you guys want a playlist of that or whatever. League videos, we'll just call it like League vids or something. I don't really know, but if you guys want to see more of that specific content, because I'm not gonna lie, it did feel kind of forced at first, but I just figured just go crazy and just, you know, just let it out, and that's what happened. And maybe it's not the best or funniest thing you've ever seen, it's not like worth 1 million views, but god damn it, if I'm not gonna keep trying, then who else will? Well, I mean, you guys might, but if you do, go for it. You totally can do it. But anyway, point being, thank you guys. Seriously, like, thank you for your love and support and your understanding and your everything. Like, I couldn't be anything without you guys. It's always a pleasure being able to get up on the microphone and just having a lot of fun. And there's a lot of cleaning up I still have to do. And even if I ever hit big one day, I still will have to clean house every single day. I'm going to put that much effort into my channel, and more importantly, that much effort into you guys and your viewership and your caring and whatnot and whatever. Because I really care what goes in front of your plate. I sincerely do. I really care a lot. And if you're not being entertained, if you're not liking, whatever like that, I have done something wrong. That is on me. That is my part. I need to fill in the gaps. Alright, so enough of this emotional bullshit or whatever like that. I'm just gonna go to bed, and I have the AC off so that the microphone cannot sound so like weird, and it is getting like pretty hot. It's not hot, but it's like kind of it's getting uncomfortable. So, alright. Thank you guys. See you guys next time. I'm gonna leave the video on for you guys to watch the whole thing. I would highly recommend you do. Your brain is gonna like melt out of your head, and maybe you might learn a couple things. Maybe you already did in the past, like, what, 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Have at it. I don't care. And I will see you guys next time.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. has been slain. Has been slain. Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy rampage. been slain. been slain.